Alrighty, so this is one that I'm actually pretty excited about. I got a comment about this super toxic melee team, and by first glance, obviously, we are not necessarily using melee as our main DPS here. I think that he might do some okay damage, on this team, but I think the main priority here is Albedo, of course, because the idea here is that we're using Drole's Commandment, which I really like Drole's Commandment. If you don't know, actually I need to inspect Drole. Drole's Commandment applies an effect that increases resistance by 30% for 3 turns upon taking damage from its skill in PvP. Obviously, if we face Demon Kings, it's not going to work that well, but the idea here is that they're going to be attacking into Albedo a lot. We're going to be gaining stacks on her, which are blue buffs, which hopefully will make her hit much harder. We're also using Merlin here. Apparently, I kind of need some confirmation on this, but her Holy Relic so the way that it's worded right here decreases allies damage taken by 3% up to 30% for every debuff applied to the enemies, but it still works for every team. The only part that's locked down to the sins is the basic stats part, which is not that bad, actually. Like, we'll still get some decent damage reduction here. Plus, we have Nanashi for the basic stats on the unknowns, which sounds cool. We're going to be running Evasion Food because I feel bad out CCing everybody recently. Not everybody. I do get out CC'd from time to time, but I feel like I have... I feel like I've been out CCing a lot of people, and I'm okay with a couple of losses because the more I can kind of prolong staying out of Champ 1, the less bots that we'll face, and potentially have some better matches. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said in the last video that I put out, I'm not planning on doing double uploads this week unless I just have a ton of teams that I kind of end up like enjoying and messing with. But yeah, just going to be kind of taking it a little bit chill this week. He has... He has quite a bit of True Awakening unlocked on his team already, so that is quite interesting. Okay, this is really good, actually. He's wasting his stacks here, which means that I shouldn't be able... Like, he's going to have to double attack in first, and then use his single target here to be able to remove my stance. So that's actually really, really good for me. Let's go for... I assume Melee's going to be our biggest target here. Let's lower his... Well, he's going to cleanse anyway, so we'll just throw some stuff like this out. I guess technically if I would have just used... Well, no. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I throw on him particularly, because he's going to cleanse no matter what. It cleanses all of his debuffs off, so there goes all of that. We do have some pretty good buffs on Albedo at the moment. We do not pull an extra cleanse. We're going to rank up our melee on the next turn, so that could be pretty interesting. But yeah, he does have to double attack in right here to even be able to stance cancel, so that's pretty good. I unfortunately can't follow up with a second stance, which kind of sucks. He's giving me more buffs here. I really like that so far. Ah, I knew it. I knew he was going to use that instead of the Bond card. That is unfortunate. Okay, so luckily we don't die, so that's good. Let's go for this, and then this. Try to kill the melee off, because really he's our biggest target. He may end up following up with his snipe card on Albedo for the next turn, which will be kind of unfortunate. Maybe it would have been better to not attack so many times before we hit there, because those resistance stacks are doing their thing. Okay, I pull another buff, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to take advantage of those. He also has all creation back this turn, so if I had to guess, he's going to go ahead and get, I assume, Albedo off the map. He might try to kill my melee though. I assume he'll go for Albedo, though. I think he realizes how big of a threat Albedo is. Goes for melee. Okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, like, melee's, cool and all, but I want to see these big resistance stack counters, man. Oh, he's got the stun. Oh, but I'm not stunned this turn. It doesn't matter, though. I think as soon as he attacks me, I'm stunned for the next turn. Ah, that's so unfortunate. We'll go ahead and hit with this, I guess, and then merge these for an ultimate, but it's not going to matter, I don't think. That's a bit... yeah, that sucks. He got kind of lucky with his Merlin here. And it's also not going to matter because he's just going to insta ult me, which is going to, you know, just icing on the cake for him. So a bit unfortunate for the first matchup here, but I'm liking the way that this is looking. It's looking really cool, and I really want to see some cool counters with it. So, all right, let's see if we can pull it off. Moving on. All right, ooh, we have a demon team, which is bad because we really don't want to fight DK. Luckily, with him going first, we do get a little bit of... that's unfortunate too, because we don't get the debuffs to cleanse off from Melly's passive. Man, that is a bit unfortunate. Melee card? Yes. Okay, so now he's gonna gain his stacks, but he won't be able to stance cancel me, which is great. At least not until his third attack. So let's go ahead and throw this on. No way. Why? Why you do that? What was the point in that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Ah, man. Oh. I was looking forward to that. We don't even have the Drole Commandment on. Come on. Alright, instant load in on this one, so I'm a little... Ooh, God, what a CC. This guy's CC is insane. I don't think I've seen anything over 260, and this is 264. I'm kind of scared. I'll be honest with you. So he's going to go for the triple AoE play here, which I'm okay with. I'm less okay with it now. Okay, so let's go for the stance. I guess Melly's still my main target here, so let's just throw these out. Maybe it would have been better to use the other card first to try to break the shield on Melly and then put Dissolve on him, but I'm actually not that worried about it. So we're just going to put some debuffs on. Doesn't matter if she gets disabled or not, I really don't care. He does have a level 3 card in hand. And he's going for it. Alright, he's going for it. Can I... I'm assuming... Well, I don't have that many red debuffs on. Ooh, we lived. Oh, man. That was a lot of damage, though. So, whatever his second attack right here is, I am dead, I think. Plus, it's going to stance cancel. Oh, he went for Bond? Oh. Okay. These counters are not doing as much as I was hoping. I'll be honest with you. The follow-up, if I don't get a second stance, is really bad. That's my only gripe so far. Oh, and yeah, I think without better support for Melly, because all of our support is kind of on the unknown side of the team, Melly's really not doing the greatest here, which kind of sucks, of course. Still no stance as well. They did stun Bond, which I guess is kind of cool. His crit chances being cut, I think it's by 50% or something like that. It's nothing like wacky. These resistance buffs are really nice, though, I've got to say. Okay, he's just going to go for double AoE, single target. Okay, he's going to pop his... he's got all creation now. Let's go for this to break the shield. I don't know. I think maybe killing off some of his supports may be better, because he's going to be really hard to kill is my problem. You know what I mean? I don't know if that justifies it. Oh, that was actually so good, though. And then I'm going to disable myself because this is not going to do that much. Oh, did he not have... He had Tarmia Link on, did he not? That was a really interesting win. That was, unfortunately, way more melee-sided than I was hoping for. I really want to see Albedo do more. but I can't get the stances. Okay. Still really cool though. I'm liking this like weird team setup. I actually really do like it. All right, we have another Demon King team, which I'm not a big fan of because of course my, you know, Drole Commandment is going to get locked here. You can see him on the sides. I am not sure, but I mean this stance is still going to be pretty good here. Not having. I hate that they do that first. I kind of like wish that they would bait first, but whatever, I guess. Melee card, hopefully. Yep. Okay. Great. Works for me. And then let's go for this. I kind of want to throw out the AoE. We'll go ahead and throw the AoE out. Maybe it would have been better to save the AoE. But I'm hoping that we can maybe use the big melee card against his melee. I don't know for sure. He doesn't have... Okay, he does rank up into a level 3 here if he uses this middle card. But we'll see how it goes. Don't have Nanashi buff on her, which is very unfortunate. I only have four debuffs on the field at the moment as well. And... he's probably going to hit pretty hard. I don't have any Drole stacks out right now. Goes for the AoE. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I do not die, so that's good. Tarmio Link. Not as much as I was hoping for. This is going to encroach me. Oh, I was really hoping that would kill, maybe, and then the encroachment wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The Demon team does counter this a bit, which is... not great, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't have a whole lot going on here, actually. Let's go for... I'm hoping maybe the level 1. But I want to use the level 2 on... I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we kill Estarossa. No more darkness stacks. That's good. I don't know if that's damage cap or not, but I don't think Merlin's going to be able to make up that much damage. This move sometimes hits pretty hard. Oh no, Merlin, come on, man. Well, this is looking pretty bad for me. A bit unfortunate, even. So there's that. Melee goes down. I'll give him the old... good game. Merlin is incredibly tanky, which is always very surprising to me. Not tanking this, of course, but so far it's a little back and forth. I'm a little conflicted with the team at the moment, but you know, with you know, different luck on your opponents and everything like that, it could be a little bit better. We'll see. Is this the same guy? It is the same guy. That is really unfortunate. I was like, should I wait? Should have waited. We get extra melee cards. I think he's literally just using that for the melee stacks, which is so unfortunate. It's just going to go for the same setup here, I think. Yeah, which I'm okay with because I can at least get a little bit of counter. And I should have Nanashi buffs this time, so that's good. So let's go for this. And then we have an extra AoE as well, which is really, really good for me this time around. RNG's a little bit more on my side, I think. Some good damage there. Nothing to scoff at. Do get another counter, which is kind of good. The unfortunate part is the Drole Commandment being locked. That is just bad for me. Oh my god. Luck's on his side too. Damn. That's really all I can say is damn. I wonder if... Let's do this, and this. Because we're gonna give ourselves orbs. Maybe should have used this instead, but I think we're good. Bruh. What is the single target melee? What is it? Wait, did we not pop all creation there? Shouldn't I have popped all creation because it got rid of... Or is it because it killed Estarossa? I'm actually really not sure about that one. Shouldn't I have? Or am I just wrong on that one? You guys let me know. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe when I like look at this back in editing, I'll catch that, but I think I should have got all creation into a big hit there, but maybe not. Let me buy one more ticket because this is kind of fun. Alright, we have the AoE melee team here. Ooh, and I get to go first, so this is probably a bot, unfortunately. I do have an extra stance, which is kind of nice. I almost want to just go ahead and throw one of those on. He'll probably triple attack and remove it, and then I can use it again next turn as well. So let's maybe just do something like this. And then we can stance up again next turn. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I mean, best case scenario, I don't draw any extra Albedo cards. That way I get Nanashi buffs. Because at the moment, I have nothing, which is not really how you want to counter. Alright. That is very typical for the game to do to me. We do have another melee AoE, which is kind of nice. So we'll see how that goes. The evasion there is a bit unfortunate. 19k on that counter. Okay, that is going to give me an attack related and a Drole stack. So that's extra buffs. Removes my stance here, but it's not the end of the world. He does give me more stacks. I don't get Nanashi buffs, very unfortunately. He's disabled himself as well. Oh, it wasn't even a bot. Okay. I was expecting that low CC to not really be... Because he didn't have evasion food on either. I wonder what kind of food he was using. Very interesting. I'm going to go one more. I really want to... I don't know. We'll see. Of course, it had to be a demon team, man. Alright, we go first, though. Okay. Going first. I'm gonna go with this. Because hopefully we won't get... Hopefully we can draw an extra stance, for one. Get a little bit of use out of this stance, turn one. He'll have to attack into me 3 times. I get a stance. This could be perfect. I'm not going to get Drole buffs. But, yeah, I don't know. Just having melee be the DPS to kill, well, depending on the counter damage here, is also a big factor. I might be able to kill Demon King. And if I do, then I can get my Drole buffs. So, we'll see. Did he not... It didn't look like he Tarmia Link there. I can't remember if you... I'm pretty sure you Tarmia Link on buffs. Or on counters. Who has your Tarmia Link? Was I not paying attention? Okay, he does have Tarmia Link. I'm okay with that. So let's go for... double AoE? I think double AoE is my best bet. Because if I do double AoE... I can keep him below 50%, and then use this one to kill him. Perfect. He does have all creation, but I have a stance. I would have loved to have seen more attacks from them to hit into it first, but I don't know. Maybe I could have went for a single target on him instead. 99k. That's not bad, but I'm getting spoiled by the fact that melee can literally, in ungeared PvP, do 1 million damage with his AoE card. He'll hit like 500k, 400k sometimes with his single target card. I'm getting a little spoiled by his damage numbers, I think, and it's skewing my thought process a bit. But this was really cool. I really, really like this. This is super unique and sort of original, and I really applaud it. I'm pretty sure the guy who commented this team was Asmodan. Very, very cool team. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Really actually enjoyed myself here. Honestly, just getting use out of the Drole Commandment is super cool because it's a really cool commandment, and I am really liking messing around with the commandments on these characters. So I'm not sure which one's going to be next. I have had people talk about Monspeak one, and I think Monspeak could be a cool commandment to mess around with, so we'll see what goes on. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already. If you have any other interesting team suggestions, preferably with the commandments, but it could be anything. I really don't mind. Feel free to let me know. Comment down below. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.